This will be our final heavyweight or super heavyweight match of the day, the men's finals. Kaynan in the black, James Puopolo in the
on fire in recent
white.
since he's been on, he got his. I mean, he had an amazing brown belt career, right? He did exceptionally well as a brown belt, and so far as a black belt, he's been killing, which is always expected, right? Like we talked about this before. The guy wins the brown belt, chances are he's going to move on to the black belt division, doing really well. He has a far more experienced competitor in James Puopolo, training out of Lovato Jr.'s gym in Oklahoma, and Kaynan Duarte out of Atos San Diego. And both these gentlemen from very successful camps. Kaynan with a single there. Oh, I think James set too soon there.
I agree.
Gave Kaynan those 2 points.
Yeah, I think he was thinking maybe about elevating him for a leg lock or something like
that.
that.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. It's just too risky.
Kaynan fell on him like a ton of bricks, and I just think there was nothing there.
Yeah. And Kaynan's smart. Now he pulls guard. But he's already scored the 2 from the takedown.
Kaynan rotating underneath the kiss of the dragon. Now coming back into a berimbolo. A beautiful berimbolo.
But see, like
now to a guillotine.
This has been something that we've talked about, like how these guys are berimbolling and they're having a hard time coming up. By Kaynan use it to set up that guillotine. Not a sweep yet, but it could be if he gets behind.
Rotates to the back. Now we're looking beautiful transition there by Kaynan.
I think Kaynan would have benefited from staying in turtle just long enough to score the 2 before he's gone to the back.
You know, before all this action, I was getting ready to say both of these guys are treating this like a match that's not going to go the distance.
Yes, I agree, and I like that.
I do too. It makes it really exciting. I mean, you can see both of them not really. It doesn't seem like they've given a lot of credence to the points that have been scored so far. Both of these guys have a wealth of submission skills. I've seen them both be dangerous from both top and bottom, and that usually makes for a pretty exciting exchange. We see both these guys trying to set different things up here early on in this match so far. Puopolo considerably taller than Duarte.
Yes, Duarte's got like that stocky built, but it might have helped in the wrestling. If this turns out to be a wrestling match, might give Duarte nice. James with the shot there.
Kaynan on the guillotine here.
It's on.
And he does, and he gets a tap.
And
it was a really tight guillotine there.
Huge win for Kaynan Duarte, debuting in NoGi Worlds, the black belt with the gold medal.
Your 2018 super heavyweight champion, Kaynan Duarte.
Great win by Kaynan, super heavyweight champion.
Beautiful guillotine there.
Yes.
And James, he shot in there, and his head was just too low. We mentioned, you know, he's the taller of the 2 guys. And, you know, whenever you come in, you know, you have a tendency to be a little bit high and not change levels quite all the way.
It's harder because if you go too low with your hips, you have a hard time coming back up. So as a result, and I say this because I'm taller than most of my opponents, and I've always had this issue. You tend to lead with your head. It's difficult to like really get under. If you hit a knee, it always takes an extra second to come up, right? So it's.
And then you can see a good shot of it there.
Super tight guillotine.
Yeah,
I feel like the best wrestlers I've ever seen are always like short, stocky guys. And everyone's, oh, there's that one guy who's like tall and skinny. I'm like, yeah, you're talking about the exception. I'm talking about the average here, man.
Yeah.
And they're built like, you know, like stocky rugby players, short, thick back, thick legs, thick hips.
And people always want to say, oh, Ben Askren. It's like, yeah, the one guy, and you know his name. You know, the one guy that isn't built like that.
Guys, I'm not talking about individual cases here. I'm talking about the average, please. And it does seem to be an advantage because it allows you to change levels so much easier, so much faster, right? Up and down so much faster.